Hello my fellow readers. Today I have a very special video for you today because I will be talking about 5 fantastic books that are highly underread and underrated on Goodreads. And I really want to get these books out there so that more people can experience how great they are and just do a really great shout out to these fantastic authors. The first book I have for you is The Body Institute by Carol Riggs. This book takes place in a futuristic America where Megan is a reducer. Now, reducers play mind swap with a client in order for their client to lose weight. She's employed by the Body Institute, and in her contract, once the client has reached their ideal body mass number, she swaps back into her original body and forgets the past months. As Megan is learning the ropes of the company, she finds out that the CEO is kind of sketchy, and she realizes that she is remembering memories from her clients and forgetting her own memories, which is not what is supposed to happen, and she realizes that this mind swap is not as safe as it seems. The second book I have for you today is Hit by Delilah Dawson. This book, I raved about it last year. I loved it absolutely so much. It is very much a dystopian feel to it, but it is a pre-dystopian where things are just starting to happen to get it into that dystopian type era. It takes place when a girl named Patty is given an ultimatum. Her mother has racked up a lot of debt in a credit card company, and they have come to collect. However, she has no money and she is sick because all of that money went to paying medical bills. So they turn to Patty instead and say, you either have to die to pay off your mother's debt or be a bounty hunter for 10 other people and give them the same ultimatum. Now, these 10 people are supposed to be anonymous, but Patty finds out that she has a connection with all 10 of them, and this company is definitely not what they seem, as they appear to try to overthrow the government. The third book I have for you is Beautiful Miscellaneous by Dominic Smith. I read this last March and it was phenomenal, and it really brought my attention to a medical phenomenon that I had never heard of before, and that is synesthesia, where one sensation brings up another sensation. The main character is a boy named Nathan who's involved in a car accident and suffers a traumatic brain injury. When he's in the hospital recovering, he realizes that when he hears sounds, he sees colors or pictures. When the doctors find out, they suggest that he goes to a specialty school to try to figure out exactly what capabilities this new phenomenon brings about, as his ability to remember things is greatly enhanced, as he can recite a movie from only watching it once. Now, because of the car accident, he is in a lot of grief, which really affects his abilities to cope in this new school. So this book really incorporates how past meets present in the story of Nathan's life. The next book I have for you is Don't Touch by Rachel Wilson. This book centers around a girl named Katie who has a mental illness. Her OCD has really affected her previous life, and so she tries to make a new one by going to a new fine arts school where she's going to specialize in theater. As she makes new friends and tries out to be Ophelia in the play Hamlet, things get a little interesting as her OCD rituals really affect her school life, as she is trying to hide them from her new friends. The last book I have for you is Tankborne by Karen Sandler. This book has some really great world building and the development of a caste system where you have trueborns and then you have your tankborn genetically engineered non-humans, or gens. And gens are separated from their host families once they reach the age of 15 to become a slave in whatever profession they are assigned. This follows 2 gens Kayla and Mishala. Kayla is sent to be a caretaker for an elderly man called Zu Manel. Now, while she's caretaking for him, she realizes how differently gens are treated, and she really struggles with that realization. Now, Mishala is a caretaker for children in an orphanage, and in the middle of the night, her children are being stolen. And in order to figure out what is happening with these children, she is reunited with Kayla, and they both go on this discovery about what is happening with these children. And it opens up a whole Pandora of issues, especially situated with gens and the corrupt caste system. Thank you guys for watching, and please tell me down below what is your favorite underread, underrated book, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!